Honestly, I'm 39 years old and I have no family and no friends. And I'm okay with that. I have my husband and I have my 4 kids, and I am completely okay with that. Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for coming to check out this video today. I'm in the car, as you guys can see. I'm not about to go in and do a grocery haul or anything like that today. I just wanted to come on here to kind of, I guess you would say, vent. I don't know. I don't know how to quite do videos like this just yet, but I had it on my heart and in my mind to put out a video like this today. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Before I get started though, I want to say I hope everyone is having a good day. Thank you for coming and checking out my video. Thank you so much for subscribing, watching my videos, all your comments, likes, shares, all that good stuff. I really, really appreciate it. So with that being said, y'all, I have been, I guess you could say, doing some soul searching. I've been on my YouTube journey now for, it'll be 2 years in January. January 3rd, I think, is the actual day that I started my YouTube channel. And lately I've been seeing some videos. I've seen a couple videos on TikTok. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube about people pretty much just talking about how you should go for it. And what I mean by go for it is, if you're starting a YouTube, a TikTok, Facebook, whatever social media platform you choose to do your channel on, to just go for it. Now, it takes me back to when I started my channel. So before I tell you about my channel though, so back in 2020, I want to say maybe the end of 2020, it could have been maybe the beginning of 2021. I'm not sure of the dates exactly, but my family and I decided to start a YouTube channel. It was when the kids were in the house, when they were out of school and all that. So we started like a family YouTube channel. It was, I want to say we maybe put out like 40 videos over the year or something like that. We didn't do it for long because once school started back up, the older kids kind of lost interest in it. So we kind of just stopped doing videos. And then beginning of January of 2023, I decided, you know what, I need to do something for myself. Like, I did the channel with the kids. I tried that didn't work. Well, it worked for the time being, but I decided that I needed to do something for myself. I needed to do something that I could be proud of, something that I would feel accomplished at. And then in my mind, I also was like, I need to get out of the field of work that I'm in. I have been in the nursing field for 18 years. And I told myself that, you know what, I cannot do this forever. It is backbreaking. You're doing a lot. It's just a lot. Mentally, like 2020 mentally was really, really hard for a lot of people in the healthcare field, myself being one of them. I really want to be out of this field pretty much by the time I turn 40. Like, I don't want to be doing this anymore. So anyways, I thought, how could I free myself financially from what I'm doing? Like, how can I do that? So I decided that I wanted to start my own YouTube channel with just myself. And I started off my channel. Honestly, I had no clue what I was doing. Like, I didn't have no clue. I just knew post the videos. Well, when I started, I was mostly doing shorts. Started doing some videos. I was doing videos of me working out, of me making meals and things like that. I was really heavy into nutrition and working out and all that at the time. It was a slow process. Like, anybody can tell you, unless you're like one of those people that just blow up instantly like that on YouTube, it's a process. It's a slow process. So as I was doing it, I was putting out a lot of shorts, and I wasn't really understanding the whole concept of the watch time hours. So I was putting out a bunch of shorts, and obviously I wasn't getting the watch time because I wasn't putting out full videos. And so I did this for about a year, pretty much. I did it from January until the end of, I want to say I had around October is when I kind of started being like, okay, this isn't getting to where I want it to be. I want to say I had 1,200 subscribers. I believe I had 1,280 to be exact. So I had already hit the 1,000 subscriber mark for my channel. I just didn't have the watch hours. So I had 1,280 subscribers and I had 154 watch hours. So I had a long way to go because at the time you had to have the 4,000 watch hours to be able to get monetized. So I had a long way to go, y'all. And so around October of last year of 2023, after doing it from the beginning of the year, from January to October, I started to get like burnt out, and I was like, is this what I should be doing? I didn't really know what path I wanted to take with my channel. I wasn't sure what I should be doing. I knew that I liked cooking. I knew that I was into health and fitness, but for me at the time, I was like, I wasn't seeing the progress that I wanted to see. Fast forward, I took off October, November, or maybe it could have been October was the last video that I posted. So it was like November, December, January, I believe it was. And I was still stuck. Like I had no clue what I wanted to do on my channel. And I kind of was just like letting it sit there. It had got to the point where I wasn't getting no subscribers, no views, anything like that. And I was just like posting little random stuff here and there. I want to say it was either February or March. I would have to go back and look to tell you guys exactly. My husband and I were talking and he was just like, what are you going to do with your channel? And honestly, I was like, maybe it's just not for me. I don't know what to do. Like, it's not working the way I wanted it to work. Like, so I was just like, maybe I'm just going to give up on it. I don't know what to do on my channel. I just honestly did not know what to do. So he came to me with the idea and was like, why don't you, you're always at the store. This is how he said it. You're always at the store. Why don't you show yourself at the store? And I was like, well, what do you mean? And he was like, you're always in the store. You're always buying stuff. Why don't you show people you in the store buying stuff? And I was like, you mean like grocery hauls? And he was like, yeah, whatever you want to call it. So I was like, okay. I thought about it and was like, okay, that sounds like a good idea. At first I was like, no, I don't know if I want to do it like that. I don't know if I want to show myself like that. I don't know if I want to record like that. Because honestly, when I was doing a lot of my videos, I wasn't really showing myself as much. I was more of showing what I was doing, like showing myself cooking and all that. I wasn't talking on, camera or whatever. I was still really very much in my shell, like nervous, like, if you start off your channel, it's always that nervous feeling and things like that. So I was still kind of really, really nervous, and I was unsure of if I wanted to, I guess, put myself out there like that is what it was. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put myself out there just yet like that. But finally I was like, okay, you know what? I'll do a grocery haul. So one day I was like, going to the food bank. I said, okay, I need to go to the food bank. We're in between checks. I tell in all my videos, well, in the beginning of my videos, when I first started doing grocery hauls, I would tell everybody, I don't get EBT. I don't have none of that. So I don't have that extra source of food income to, sustain my household. I have 6 people in my house, my husband, myself, and our 4 kids. So I was going to a food bank. So he told me, why don't you film yourself at the food bank? And I was like, no, I do not want to do that. Honestly, I was so in my head about how people would view me that I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And he was like, well, why not? Like, who cares what people think? And in my mind, I'm like, I care. At the time, I pretty much cared about what people think. And I know it's crazy, and I could admit that I, at the time, really cared about what people think. I don't know why. It's just a feeling that you have. You just care. Like, you think you care. You think it matters. And then over time, you realize that it doesn't. So anyways, I was sitting in line. I remember I told him like, oh, you know what? I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to do it, but I'm going to go to the food bank anyway because I got to go regardless. So I remember being at the food bank, and the way this food bank was set up, you have to wait in your car, and it's like lines of like 3 rows of cars. And I remember being in line. I had been in line for like an hour, maybe already, give or take. And my husband called me and was like, hey, is everything okay? Like, how far are you? Whatever, And I was like, well, there's a couple cars ahead of me. And he was like, well, did you record it? And I was like, no, I didn't record it. And he was like, well, why? Like, what are you waiting for? Like, record the video. And I was like, no, I don't. And he had to tell me again, like, really, he was like, man, get that shit out of your head. Like, get with it. Like, come on, record the video. Like, you never know, record the video. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna record it. Let me call you back. So I was really all frustrated and irritated with him because, he's a man. So he was like, yeah, do that shit. Like, do it. So I was like, okay, let me get off the phone with you. Let me record. So I was like, okay, I'm going to record. I got on the phone. I started recording. I showed people, I got on there, and I was as real as I could be. And I said, this is what I'm going through. This is why I'm here. I'm at the food bank, and it is what it is. I had to come here because I got 6 people in my house. I got 4 kids at home who need to eat. I don't get food stamps. I don't have the extra income right now to be able to afford food. I'm in between paydays. Whatever, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I got up there, I recorded the video, y'all. And again, I was at 1,280 subscribers. I had 154 hours of watch time. I put this video out, and then like a couple days later, I put out another video where I ended up going to Winco and doing a grocery haul, and I had $100, and I was like, I'm going in here spending $100 for my family of 6. And in between those 2 videos, do y'all know that I was monetized and I got 4,000 hours of watch time? Those 2 videos back to back, I put out those videos. Right now, one of the videos has 16,000 views. The other video has 10,000 views. And both those videos got me monetized, y'all. Like, I could not believe that happened. When I seen the numbers going up on those videos, because you got to understand, I was putting out videos getting like 50 views, 60 views, like maybe 100 views at the most. I think I had like one video that I was cooking in that maybe had like 700 or 800 views or something. But when I started seeing those thousands of views and just going up, and then all the comments, and y'all, I can't even explain the feeling that I felt in that moment. But I was so happy that I couldn't believe it. I was just like, you know what? I did it. I monetized myself. I put myself out there. I didn't give a damn about what anybody was going to think. I had people in my comments, with all, I had people in my comments saying negative stuff. I had people in my comments saying like, good for you. Like, times are hard, hey, I went to the food bank. I'm not ashamed. And when I was reading all these comments, like, it made me feel like, okay, you know what? You don't have to be ashamed of what you're going through. Put it out there, because you never know who's going through the same thing as you. So I say that because, like I said, I have been watching some TikTok videos. I've seen some YouTube videos. I've been reading, what's her name? Y'all, I just forgot the name. I've been reading Tabitha Brown's book. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it or anything like that right now. I'm sorry, but I've been reading her book, and there's another book that I've been reading. And I just want to say, for anybody who's starting their YouTube journey, who's kind of stuck about what you want to do, kind of afraid, kind of just like thinking like, oh, what are people going to think of me? Who cares? Who cares? You have to have in your mind that I don't care what people think. And that's what I have to get in. That's what I've been getting in my mind, like over the past months, since the beginning of the year. I got it so far in my mind that I don't give a shit what people think, because the same people that are saying something, the same people who you are worried about saying whatever they're gonna say or feeling however they're gonna feel, are the same people who aren't doing it. Like, I realize that people that have so much to say are the people that aren't doing it. Like, these people that come on to your page and they're posting negative comments. I've gone to some of their channels and I'm like, you don't even have a channel. You don't have subscribers. You don't have videos. Why are you judging me off of what I do? And I got that in my head. You have to have that in your head, and you have to just post the video. I honestly did not think those videos would get me as far as they did. And then, you know, after that, actually, those 2 videos that got me monetized, I kept putting out videos back to back to back. And as I was seeing the numbers go up, I was just so happy because I was like, I did it. I stuck with it. I was stuck for a minute. I stopped for a minute, but I came back around and I did it. And all I did was put myself out there and not care what anybody else thought about me or my situation or what I was going through. If you're worried about what your friends are going to think or what your family's going to think, honestly, I have not told, or I take that back. I have told only one person in my family about my YouTube channel since I've had my channel. I tried to tell people about my channel. And you know what? When I thought about it, I said, don't. I thought about getting on Facebook because Facebook is where all my family, everyone that I know is on Facebook. I've had my Facebook almost 18 years. So everybody that I knew back in the past, back when I was a teenager, back in high school, you know, all my family, everybody's on my Facebook. So I thought about posting my YouTube on my Facebook, and then I had to stop and catch myself because when I had the family channel, I posted the family channel. And when I tell you, nobody in my family ever said anything about the videos that I was posting with my family, my kids and my husband, nobody said nothing. Nobody ever commented like, oh, I checked out your video, good job. You know what they did? They would like it, and then that would be it. Nobody showed me any support. So I decided that because nobody showed me any support with that channel, I decided that when I made this channel that I was going to keep it to myself. I did not tell anybody in my family. I told one person in my family. And honestly, I did it just to kind of see their reaction about me having this channel. You know, I wanted to kind of see what their reaction would be. And I've been in their presence, and I've talked about videos. They've actually been around me when I was doing a video, and not one time did they say anything about, hey, I checked out your video today. Hey, good job on your video. Hey, when you cooked that, it was good. Not one time. Not one time. So you cannot depend on your family and friends. Honestly, I'm 39 years old and I have no family and no friends. And I'm okay with that. I have my husband and I have my 4 kids, and I am completely okay with that. Because when you let outsiders into your space, it creates a lot of drama. And I like to be drama free. I don't like any kind of chaos in my life. I don't like any negativity. I don't like anything like that. So my channel, I made my channel all about being positive. I want to be positive every time, you know. So anyways, y'all, with that being said, I hope you post those videos. Don't worry about how silly you look. Don't worry about what people are going to think about you. Don't worry about if your brother, sister, grandma, mom is going to be up here like, oh, why did you make them kind of videos? Who do you think you are? That's what they say. Well, who do you think you are? Well, goddamn it, I'm me. And I'm on YouTube. And I'm going to continue to be on YouTube or this other platform, TikTok, whatever platform I'm on. And I'm going to do me. And I'm going to continue to do me. And here I am today. I have 3,600 subscribers. No, I'm not a big time YouTuber, but everybody starts somewhere. Everybody starts from the bottom and works their way up. So if this video helps you in any kind of way, just know, post it. Post it. No matter what you may think, I have posted several videos and thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't have said that. maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I shouldn't have wore my hair like this. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. At the end of the day, who cares? Who cares? Post the video. And that's it. Thank y'all so much for watching my video today. I hope that you get some kind of encouragement out of this to post your videos, to not worry about what people think about you, what people say about you, how people feel. It's all about how you feel. It's all about what you think. It's all about what you're planning to do, what your plan is with your life, with your YouTube. Just do it, y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys all in the next video. All right. Bye.